Hi, I'm Jamie Arthurs, and I'm a doctoral student in the clinical psychology program here at IUP. Our research is on implicit learning in individuals with autism, and so we'll be using categorization to see if they implicitly learn to identify category members. Implicit learning is an unconscious process that begins early in life and is involved in many aspects of early learning. Implicit learning is used in early language learning and social skills, so we're not really taught how to speak first words. We learn that by modeling. What we'll be doing is participants will be going through 3 different conditions: a prototype condition, an implicit condition, and an explicit condition. Participants will be looking at 2 animal stimuli that they need to choose which one is a category member. And so each animal has 4 features that vary. So if you're looking at this one here, this one varies by neck width, ear length, hand size, and what we're expecting is that individuals with autism will have difficulty in the prototype and implicit conditions because they won't be specifically told what features indicate category membership. We expect that they won't learn to selectively attend to the features that indicate category membership, which we will be measuring by watching their eye tracking movement.
Hi, my name is Oksana. I'm from Ukraine and I am a master's in TESOL, teaching English to the speakers of other languages. My post today is about enhancing cross-cultural communication in the Ukrainian ESL classroom. I chose this topic because students need to understand what they learn, and the text is one way to help them understand cross-cultural communication between countries. Text is kind of like a bridge through US to Ukraine, and it helps to understand the cross-cultural bridging idea. The text has some of the confusing words and phrases, such as text message. In Ukraine, we say SMS. So students have to understand what is a text message in the American culture. We also have a suggested lesson plan to kind of enhance this cross-cultural communication for students to understand the essence of this text. Text is used for students to test their readability and comprehension at the end of their high school year.
I am Hussein Asharia. I am in nursing department. I am grad student. Actually, I want to talk about how nurses can reduce insulin administration error. Actually, our goal to see provide high quality of care and manage patient safety and reduce insulin administration error. We have to make a chart including sliding doors and establish diabetic nurse specialist group and specific storage for insulin medication. See our conclusion. If we follow the recommendation, we'll decrease insulin administration error and manage patient safety. That's our conclusion.
I'm Sophia Santo, and I'm from the food and nutrition major in the graduate department.
Hi, I'm Taylor Jones, and I'm also in the food and nutrition department. Our research is on the impact of an educational module, and we are measuring the knowledge, future drinking intentions, and perceptions of alcohol as it relates to weight. We used a pre- and post-test method. We did an online educational module in the middle to measure their knowledge on caloric content of as well as how that knowledge impacted their future drinking intentions.
As our research project, we used one-way ANOVA, a paired t-test, and a multiple linear regression.
We're hoping that our educational module through the online format will help people increase their knowledge.
Hi, I'm Laura Howard. And I'm Brittany Hall. We are composition and teaching. I'm from Pittsburgh and at Real Rap. I'm from Philly.
Okay, so we've been studying different groups of speakers from both Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, and we discovered that identity is deeply connected.
With our presentation, we want to show that how we speak is connected to our identity, and it's not wrong, but it's all a part of who you are as Okay, here we have the common term join, which is a person, place, or thing. Whenever you use this term, you should point to the object in question.
This is Nat. I'm going down pants Nat. Here's my car needs washed. We dropped the to be. And watch out, it's slippy. Looking at language and identity and how people connect with the world through their language and their self-perception.
And we want to make sure that that perception is a positive one instead of a
for your favorite 3MT presenter on your choice award. Text of Merit Code Association.
That exposes possibilities for doing multiple calculations at the same time. Using parallel calculation where possible is often fast.
Well, since we have this cultural stigma, how do real people engaged in these types of relationships overcome the stigma? Because stigma is participants were acutely aware that their relationship is non-normative and they're facing an inequality by engaging in this type of relationship.
In your own lives. Specifically, call to mind a personal communication or treasure text that you hold dear to your heart.
Don't really look like the most exciting things. When you take an integrated approach, you find that we've underestimated our biodiversity by as much as 40%. The first step is new school.
If information is presented using both graphics and text, it will be retained longer. So, I created an infographic syllabus addendum.
With greater cooking skills, more varied cooking styles, actually express greater resilience in navigating times without sufficient food.
Science and mathematics.
And while those folks are taking the stage, why don't we have our first